Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Liam goes wild over Hope's bedroom modeling debut ex-husband is Carter's competition. The bold and the beautiful B&B. Spoilers reveal that Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, recently came up with a good idea that makes sense considering Brooke Logan's Catherine Kelly Lang success with the Brooks bedroom reboot. Carter suggested Hope Logan, Annika Noel, should piggyback on Brooks' popularity with her own lingerie modeling debut. There's an opportunity for Hope to help her line rebound if she puts herself front and center in some skimpy, sizzling designs. Of course, the big takeaway from Carter's pitch was that he'd been thinking about Hope in lingerie. Carter fully acknowledged that, and Hope certainly didn't seem to mind the thought of someone desiring her for a change. After all, Hope has dealt with a lot of rejection in her latest storylines with Thomas Forrester, Matthew Atkinson, and John Finnegan, Tanner Novlin. The thought of Carter being hot for Hope and maybe even pursuing her must be exciting. That said, Hope and Carter understand that office romances can get messy. This is the kind of thing that could cause another catastrophe behind the scenes at Forrester Creations if Carter and Hope aren't careful. B&B spoilers say Hope and Carter are still going to face temptation, but they'll resist it as much as they can along the way. That could give another man on canvas the opportunity to chase after Hope when she least expects it. If Hope moves forward with this lingerie modeling plan as expected, then she just might catch Liam Spencer's, Scott Clifton, attention. Liam and Hope's marriage fell apart, but they're always going to have a connection due to Beth Spencer, Jordan Lynn Ariza, as well as their lengthy romantic history. What happens once Hope's parading around in lingerie and reminding Liam of what he's been missing? Will Liam go wild over Hope's upcoming lingerie modeling debut and decide he wants a reunion? Time will tell, but our B&B predictions point to Hope and Carter facing some obstacles on their road to romance sooner or later. Liam could be one of the potential hurdles standing in Carter and Hope's way, so we'll bring you updates on whether he might start craving Hope again. In the glamorous world of the bold and the beautiful, where passions run deep and betrayals often lurk behind the most innocent of smiles, the latest storyline surrounding Hope Logan's bold new direction is set to shake things up. Hope, always known for her quiet strength and grace, has been through her fair share of ups and downs, most notably with her ex-husband, Liam Spencer. However, as her life takes a new turn with a provocative bedroom modeling debut, old feelings and rivalries are about to explode, leaving Liam spinning out of control. Hope's unexpected turn. For years, Hope has embodied the role of the perfect daughter, wife, and mother. Her clothing line, Hope for the Future, has always reflected her ideals of elegance and modesty. But after months of personal turmoil and heartbreak, first with her near divorce from Liam, and then her deepening connection with Thomas Forrester, Hope is ready to reclaim her power in a new, shocking way. The fashion world buzzes with the news that Hope will step out of her comfort zone and model a line of daring, sensual bedroom wear for Forrester Creations' upcoming launch. The decision comes after a particularly intense conversation with Steffi and Thomas, who encourage her to embrace this new chapter of self-confidence and independence. They remind Hope that her life has always revolved around others, her mother Brooke, her children, her relationships with men. But now is the time for her to make a statement, to show the world a version of Hope that is fierce, fearless, and unapologetic. Though initially hesitant, the idea of redefining herself becomes irresistible to Hope. Her bedroom modeling debut is a symbolic declaration that she is more than just Liam's ex-wife or the daughter of the iconic Brooke Logan. She is her own woman. Liam's wild reaction. But while Hope is feeling empowered by her newfound freedom, Liam Spencer is losing his grip. He's always been protective, even possessive, of Hope. Even after their breakup, Liam has remained closely intertwined in Hope's life, whether it's co-parenting or offering unsolicited advice about her personal choices. When Liam first hears rumors of Hope's daring new modeling venture, he brushes them off as exaggerated gossip. But when the first photos are released, a stunning Hope draped in luxurious silk, her eyes smoldering with confidence, Liam feels the ground shift beneath him. The woman he once called his wife has never looked more radiant or more out of reach. Liam's emotions swing wildly between disbelief, jealousy, and a primal fear of losing Hope for good. He barges into Forrester Creations, demanding answers from anyone who will listen. His heated confrontation with Ridge and Thomas only fans the flames of his insecurities, and by the time he confronts Hope, he's spiraling out of control. Hope, who expects a measured conversation, is blindsided by Liam's fury. He accuses her of being reckless, of putting her family's image at risk, and worst of all, of disrespecting the life they once built together. But beneath his anger, it's clear that Liam is terrified. Seeing Hope like this, strong, confident, and fully in control of her sexuality, makes him feel irrelevant, as though he no longer knows the woman he once loved so deeply. Hope's response is calm but firm. She refuses to let Liam's insecurity dictate her choices anymore. This modeling debut isn't about him, or even about the company. It's about her. Liam, though, can't accept it. In his eyes, Hope is slipping further away, and he can't stand the thought of her finding happiness without him. Carter enters the picture. As if Liam's jealousy wasn't enough to stir the pot, Carter Walton, Forrester Creations' dashing COO, enters the fray. Carter, who has been spending more time with Hope due to his involvement in the upcoming fashion show, finds himself increasingly drawn to her. Her vulnerability, coupled with her new boldness, strikes a chord with Carter, who has always admired Hope from afar. During a late-night work session at the Forrester offices, Carter and Hope share a moment that's electric with tension. Carter compliments Hope on how stunning she looks in the new designs. And there's a pause, just long enough for them both to realize that their professional relationship may be shifting into more personal territory. Though Hope remains unsure about diving into a new relationship so soon after her tumultuous history with Liam, she can't deny the chemistry that's sparking between her and Carter. He's respectful, patient, and genuinely interested in her well-being, something she hasn't always felt in her relationships with men like Liam and Thomas. But Liam, of course, catches wind of Carter's growing interest in Hope, and this only adds fuel to the fire. The idea of another man, especially someone as level-headed and successful as Carter, becoming a romantic rival sends Liam into overdrive. He storms over to confront Carter, accusing him of trying to steal Hope away under the guise of business. Carter, ever the gentleman, doesn't engage in Liam's tantrum. Instead, he calmly explains that Hope's decisions are her own, and that maybe it's time Liam respected that. The exchange leaves Liam rattled. Carter's unflinching confidence is a reminder that Liam may be losing his grip on the woman he once considered his soulmate. A brewing rivalry. As the show draws closer, tensions between Liam, Carter, and Hope reach a boiling point. Hope, more determined than ever to reclaim her independence, refuses to let Liam's jealousy control her. She's tired of being pulled between the men in her life, and for the first time, she's ready to put herself first. But as Liam watches from the sidelines, seething with a mixture of love and desperation, it becomes clear that his feelings for Hope are far from over. The rivalry between him and Carter is only just beginning, and with emotions running high, It's only a matter of time before someone gets burned. In true bold and the beautiful fashion, the love triangle between Hope, Liam, and Carter promises to be explosive. With hearts broken, alliances shifted, and relationships tested. Hope's journey of self-discovery is just beginning, and no one, not even Liam, can predict where it will lead her next.